is Sunday, March 2nd. I'm on the west side right now, and I'm standing out here with guys from the neighborhood. We in the 60624 zip code. What's next? Andrew and Dave. Now, I just saw these guys in the neighborhood, and I just pulled over so we can kind of get a feel for what's going on right here in the zip code. So you guys tell me, what's the neighborhood like, man? What's the good? Give me two things that's good, two things that we can do better on right here in the neighborhood. Give me the good first. You gotta find something, Andrew, now, come on.
Nothing good, man.
Nothing?
Number two, man.
It ain't nothing good?
That's the best thing.
What about you, man?
They're going to do a little bit more with the education, I think, you know, keep the kids off.
No, but give me something good first. Y'all gotta have something good. Ain't no good.
There's a lot of, well, I think they need more programs. I think they need more things for the kids out there, for, you know, to help them out instead of being on the streets all the time, you know. Get some activities for them. I don't know. It's hard to say good things. That's what they need, though.
Well, let me say this.
I can tell you all the bad.
Yeah, and I want to say that because I know that we just came from the Roseland neighborhood last month. We was out there doing the same thing we're doing out here. And the purpose of all this is we want to capture, especially with the presidential race coming, and I want to ask you guys if there's any hope there. What can we do on the ground, at the grassroots level? We hear all this good stuff from the presidential candidates, but what about on ground zero, which is on the block? What can we do? So, having said that, any hope with Barack or Hillary running for office? Do you think they're going to do anything in the hood?
I hope Barack gets it. I want it.
You want Barack?
He's got a group like that.
What about you, man?
It's going to make a difference which one to me. I mean, actually, you ain't going to know nobody. I mean, the first term, I really don't tend to vote for that one, but I'm going to vote this time.
Do that, man. Do that. But have some.
I'm looking at, if they go for a second primary, then maybe I might, you know, but I don't know.
So is it because, like, why do you think he's going to make a difference?
You know, I just think it's, he's not just fresh. It seems like he's got some really good ideas, and, you know, but everybody talks that game, and they get in there, and then nothing happens. Yeah, but I like his ideas.
And that's what it sounds like Andrew is upset about, is he heard it all before, and you haven't seen anything.
Right.
I mean, you can't walk down the street, man, that the police want to harass. You know what I'm saying? That's, and then they coming up with all these crazy laws, man. You know, I mean, I understand the laws they come up with. Some of them may need to be, but some of them they don't need to be, but they just doing it because it's the slow black man down or the slow.
Well, what about you? You feel the same thing with Andrew?
Right now I want this script. I be going there, and they think I'm buying drugs, so they hassle me right away.
The white man, they harassing them, thinking he buying drugs. You saying the black man, they think he's selling.
You know,
gonna get arrested
for nothing.
So,
ain't no probable cause, nothing.
Is it any hope? Any hope? I mean, should we do anything? Should we just say forget it all?
No.
No, we can't never say that.
I'm glad to hear Andrew say that. Andrew.
You gotta keep on living. There's a whole lot of things that can be accomplished out of that. What's out here, but you know, first of all, none of these members.
The churches?
No.
Okay.
They make it so they make everything, make everybody that got in decency look bad. You understand?
Is it just the gangs though? I was in Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what I was gonna say. What about the churches? We got over 116 churches. Are they doing their part? Are they coming out helping people?
Yeah, some are.
Some are.
Some are, and some different.
What about the politicians? Now, is Ed Smith? This your alderman over here. Ed Smith, is he out here?
Actually, I don't know. Cause I ain't never seen that.
But you should see it. You shouldn't have to. I mean, the programs. The streets?
Yeah, this kind of thing. All these.
You go into the nicer neighborhoods.
This is war. And already jacked the taxes up anyway.
Right.
You can't go and get some of that money out of the street.
You know, I'm coming down a little while ago, and I'm going, how do you want? I don't want nothing. But, you know, I can't even walk down the street.
You really think you want something?
I don't want nothing.
I thank y'all for y'all time, man. I'm gonna give you guys something, because part of what we want to do, and we get ready to take a bunch of teenagers from Chicago to Atlanta, Georgia in 2 weeks. And they've been to Detroit, they've been to New York. Every month they're going out of town because they need to get in the hood, see something in cars, and we riding out. you guys a little too old to go. Other than that, I offer y'all to go just for the kids, you know. But it's something to get them out the hood.
And it's good. They feel better, and they see things they might want to get into something positive. Ain't nothing positive. There's a lot of positive things here, but running with your buddies ain't positive. They might be the negative. If they got all the negative, you gonna fall right with them. You know what I'm saying?
What you're doing with them kids is admirable. I commend you for what you're doing. The only thing is, when they go and it's a great thing they come back, how long is it gonna last? That's all I'm saying. And
Good
that's
point.
Wonderful.
Good point. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I grew up on Central Park, and I remember going to Louisville, Kentucky, 14 years old, and I came back in the hood. And that's when they was killing over troop jackets and Michael Jordan shoes. You guys remember that? And I came back to that environment with all that killing. But the fact that I left and went to Kentucky, it was in my mind. I said to myself, I'm gonna make it. I joined the Navy, went all around the world. So you're right, they coming back in the hood, but did we spark something in their mind and say, I'm saying better, I'm gonna get up out of here?
Actually, you should have they should get a spark. If I was able to go anywhere outside of the city of Chicago, believe me, I'd be gone.
If you gone?
I'll stay gone.
I suppose it's the old saying, if you can get 1 out of 10, that's a good thing. You know, you like to have all 10.
Exactly.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
You do what you can, because this problem is way bigger than us, so we do what we can and we keep moving that way. You know, that's all we can really do. But that's all I have. Thank you guys for joining and watching us. Until next time. What would you say